Hey everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope y'all can hear me with this. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Oh, all right. Go live on here and get them Instagram going too. All right, we are here. We are live. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let's get them people in here, shall we? All right. Oh. So what we're gonna do today, we're just gonna chat it up and have some fun. I've been in the middle of cleaning the studio up. Finally got some new stuff. I posted some pictures and stuff on here, and hopefully I can get some more ideas of what I want to do with some other stuff. So what we're gonna do is eventually what I want to do is eventually get some. First of all, get rid of these lights that are up here. These lights are driving me nuts. There are things that I eventually want to get rid of these. Get like standing lamps in here. It actually will brighten the room up better. These lights were just here temporarily for when we built the studio up and everything. So I eventually want to get some stuff going. Get them, more used pedals. I'm just want to get stuff going. I still want to get some more audio stuff in here. Maybe some speakers put in here, little speakers put in here for the streaming area. And whatever other people suggest I should do, and all that. So eventually I want to get everything going. And still get this area growing more and get the new stuff out. There's a video I actually put out that is actually something new that I'm working on, and I'm still trying to figure out the sound and what I want to do with how I want it to sound. I know some people. I want some people to give me suggestions what I should do, what I should um what I should still put in here, what I should get for audio, or any suggestions for lighting, or you know what I should do for volume on that amp. I'm still trying to figure out sound wise on the amp what I wanted to sound like. Back in the days, I wanted it loud. I wanted it very loud, but now I just want to be quiet and just really do what we should do. So I will take as many suggestions as I can, and I'm actually live on Twitch also, so welcome in. If anyone wants to subscribe and to my channel, my link is on the description up here in Twitch. YouTube. I'm trying to get back into getting live, trying to have fun. That's all you gotta do. You gotta have fun no matter what. I'm not. I like to be real. I don't like to be, fake about anything. I don't like to tell people, hey, I'm just doing this and this. No, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to enjoy what I do, enjoy life, and take suggestions from anyone um, that has ideas, who are streamers, who are musicians, who have home studios, and that we can really that we can help each other out and share ideas what we need to do. Um, but I really want to just have fun, just chat it out. If anyone has any suggestions, what you want to do with streaming and sound. We're gonna talk about some stuff. We're gonna talk about some really, really good TV shows that we just my wife and I've been watching. One is I've been telling people I'm gonna talk about Welcome to Derry on my streams. Uh, so if anyone has seen the original It with Tim Curry, that was awesome. It was a TV show. When I was little, I thought it was a movie, but it was really a TV show. And I've seen quite a few Stephen King films at the time, and I enjoy every single one of them. But when I first watched It with Bill Skarsgård after the Tim Curry one, I was very impressed on how his acting was as Pennywise was just perfect. And we can get into details. We can get into everything else. And we can just keep going. But with how Bill did Pennywise, he did it more scary than what Tim Curry did. Because Tim Curry made it, funny, kiddish type of thing. And I enjoyed the movies. I know I'm hearing rumors that they're making a third one because Pennywise never really died. So that's one thing that we could all think about. And apparently, a lot of Stephen King films have are connected to each show, like Castle Rock, Shawshank, Misery, and everything. They all connect in some weird way. So, I mean, Derry was mentioned in Castle Rock, but they just never went that far to Derry. And we watched Welcome to Derry, and that was just one hell of a show. It was perfect. It was very well done. The kids who just did an amazing job in that show, and now we're ready for season 2. There's going to be 2 more seasons, what I'm hearing, because yes, this is about a clown, but also Pennywise can be whoever it wants. It could be a moose. It could be a monster. It can be the scary looking baby that was in the show. That was awesome. The puppeteering was amazing. But really watching what Bill Skarsgård did as Pennywise himself was amazing. I was actually very happy that he came in for that show. And that as a Stephen King fan, there's a lot of Stephen King people out there, fans out there that really enjoy what he does and are really into the book. I know people that read the book, And the books are way different than the shows. Like Pennywise, in someone's mind, it's probably like what Welcome to Derry is, of how he looks. Or it could be more scarier. Who knows? It could be, looks of like the killer clowns from outer space type of thing, or some really, really ugly looking scary thing. People have their own imaginations when they read it. Just like if you read The Mist, that was a weird movie. That could also be connected to Derry also. So we don't know how everything get connected. And we just want to figure everything out and just keep going and going and going. And they're really dug deep into this show. How it found Pennywise and tricked him into, saying that the little boy's mom got murdered, so tricked him into going to the woods, finding it, but they actually killed him and got into Pennywise. And that's how Pennywise became so evil and killed the kids and, went after everyone and terrified everyone. And that was a great show. So we're ready for season 2 and 3 and the third movie if they're going to do it. Then also we just started watching The Pit. Now, if anyone has seen ER, I have not seen ER personally, but I heard very good thing. But apparently, The Pit was supposed to be a sequel to ER. So something new, I guess. It took so long, but it's just a great show. Everyone in that show is perfect. Everyone in Noah is just does a very well job at what he does with that show, and everyone else is amazing. So we enjoyed that, and then we also been watching The Beauty with Ashton Kutcher, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Evan Peters, because it's of course by Ryan Murphy, sorry, who does American Horror Story. So it's just awesome. We really enjoy it. And my wife got me into American Horror Story, so I enjoyed that one too. I'm ready for more. She got me into Walking Dead. We enjoy a lot of cooking shows with Gordon Ramsay, like Hell's Kitchen and all that. So that's really good. And then for me, it's just watching everything Star Wars all day. I could watch Star Wars all day and enjoy every minute of it, or watch some wrestling, talk about The Undertaker, how awesome he is, and watch his podcast. Well, there are a lot of things we could really talk about. But today I want to talk about this room, the studio, what my vision is I want to do. So, as you guys can see, the chair is green and black. So this whole room is going to be green and black panels. So as you guys can see, I got some behind me already up. So the middle where the Dave posters and the family posters could be green. So it's going to be each room, each color. And then I'm gonna board up some stuff. I'm gonna get some more wood, put stuff up, and make it airtight in here so it's more soundproof. Get more paneling for up in the ceiling. Rewash this floor. Maybe get some rugs in here. I don't know. But there are some audio stuff I've seen people have this little red box that you can do really good audio for your microphone and stuff. It's also USB too, so it goes into your laptop. Eventually, we'll update the laptop a couple years from now. I got another monitor. I got to figure out what I can do with that, how I can make everything look perfect. So I got to talk to my tech friends and techie people and figure that stuff out. So like I said, more rugs, and just have fun. I've said in some of my videos and stuff that people like to bring you down for if you're not doing the right thing, or if your stream isn't going well. or your video isn't that, well done, or people don't like the angle here or where this is or where that is. And actually, where's my mouse? So, with that being said, we're gonna figure out. Gonna announce that I'm on. No, not there. Trying to figure out how I can do this. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Do 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 do. Just letting Facebook know and all that stuff. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here, so having fun. Back on the Twitchy Roo. There we go. All right. Back again. So, anyways, basically, I want to get some ideas what I want to do, how I want to make this room look good. Like I said, I'm gonna have someone come and hopefully get rid of the lights that are up here. I don't like these lights. They break, they flicker, and they're just annoying. So I'd rather have a standing lamp and go from there. All right. There we go. A little better. So, anywho, we're gonna. Oh, I want to try something. There we go. Not sure if people know I'm on here, so I just want to write a hello. So everyone's welcome to say hi and all that. And again, suggestions. I'm happy with that. So what I did was, as you guys can see over there, I got a candle going. That's just a regular cranberry smelling candle in here, so it's really nice. And then my wife suggested We do a skull. It's a candy bowl, but we put them really cool lights. So that's in there. I got an extra chair if someone wants to come and hang out. So it'll be fun. I got the pedal board. I got lighting for the board, so that's going to be really cool. And then I want to add to the board, add more stuff like different pedals. I definitely want to do a reverb. I don't know how, but I'm going to find one. So the reverb on the amp is nice, but I want to do it so I can control it and do a different sound if I want it on and off instead of turning it on and off on the amp. So pedal wise, I have a volume pedal. That's always fun to connect with the distortion and the delay that I have, so it makes it really nicely done. And then I also have it's like an analog chorus, so it's actually really nice. I have two chorus pedals. I have a Boss chorus that I might get rid of and add something else because I do enjoy the one I have, the Fender one. Maybe I'll trade that for a Fender reverb or an acoustic reverb. I'm not sure yet. Then I have it's a pedal that you can have everything on it. So it actually has a wah. So you can make it sound like a wah. But I hear there's a pedal out there that you can have that you can make everything sound like a saxophone, keyboard, or synth or something like that. So I gotta find that. I definitely want to do a Strymon. I don't know how, but we'll find one. Then I got my looper. I have way too much fun with the looping pedal. So if looping is actually one of the things that I actually enjoy doing. I actually enjoy looping everything out. So that's that. And the pedal board I'm using is the pedal pad. I've had that for years and I actually enjoy it. There's some stuff I need to fix and, really get another power brick so I can add more pedal. But that's all the way down the road. That's no, you got to work hard for that. YouTube isn't really my full-time job. I wish it was. Wish I could be on here, stream for y'all, make videos for y'all, and just have fun and come up with something new and be like, hey, what do you guys think of this idea? What do you think of this sound? And everything. I got that Jumbo Acoustic Electric 12 string. I love that thing. I finally got it to sound good. I got new strings. I'm gonna order more. And then that Ibanez I have back there just needs to get fixed. Someone needs to fix it and get my tube amp back up. And I do want to get a little mini PA put in here so I can sing and I can talk with you guys through with the streams and stuff. And maybe one more electric. I'm not sure yet. I definitely want an acoustic electric 12 6 string. Get that, but I'll find it used. Used guitars are more fun than buying it new. Because if you're gonna do new, I know some people that do GoFundMes for new stuff, but I mean, I would do it, but I just got to figure out what I want to do, and all that, and then I showed the collection of all my Star Wars stuff that I own. I love vintage toys. I love all the vintage stuff. I have a lot of Star Wars Funko Pop. And then I'm very big on. I support it all. I don't know if it's okay to talk about, but I am very big on marijuana and how it's good for a lot of things. It's good for medicine. It's good for anxiety. It's good for depression. If you have depression, it actually maybe helps you out. I don't know. I have ADHD, so it helped me out. It helped me stay focused. And I grow my own, so I don't have to go to a dispensary, which I support the dispensaries 150%. I support it all. But if you want to grow it and be safe and make that know that you grew the stuff, you know it's good product. I have 2 good successful years of growing, so I have a lot of it here. And I don't smoke all the time, so that's another good thing. Um, I'm very aware of when I do it and make sure I don't drive, make sure I don't be stupid about it or anything. It's for me, it keeps me calm, it keeps me out of trouble and keep me calm. Um, a lot of people in my work know I do it. I know there are a lot of um I know we're going all over the place on this stream. Sorry about that. A lot of I mentioned it on my Facebook a long time ago, last year, that I have um, had, uh, I've had mini stroke. So then they can come and go, but I still got to be careful with myself and all that, and just keep an eye on my health and you know keep going. But the mini stroke was scary to have, knowing that, oh, you can have that. And the thing is, I never knew they exist. I never knew mini strokes exist. From from that, I knew about bigger strokes. I knew about heart attacks. I knew about mini heart attack. I never heard of mini stroke. So, um, it's a wake up call for everything, and also being diabetic. I just got to take care of everything. Um, so taking care of myself is the big thing. Um, and no matter what age you are, no matter how healthy you are, no matter how fit or whatever your appearance is and everything, something will happen. You could have it could happen to you any day, no matter what. So always take care of yourself. Always be mindful of yourself. Um, and also enjoy everything in life. Don't let that bring you down or don't let that ruin you. But it's a thing that will never leave your mind and be like, oh, wait, I got to take care of myself. I got to make sure health always come first, no matter what. Health and family always come first, no matter what. Um, I don't know if people agree with that, but health and family always come first, no matter what. Um, so yeah. Anywho, we're gonna sign off on Twitch because I want to get a following on there. I want to get more music back on there. Get that. I'm gonna stay on YouTube. So if anyone follows me on YouTube, head over to YouTube. Come say hello. Twitch, everyone, take care. I will see you all in the next one. Still have one viewer on there. Trying to get out of this one. There we go. Finally ended it. Anywho. Yeah. Now that we're back over here in the TubeCube, anyone can chat in, come say hello. Now that we're just chilling. I'm gonna get the 12 out in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go grab the 12 string. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. We're gonna try this one. I'm still trying to figure out the words to this one. walking around the park. One day I was sitting there. I said to you, what can I do? I don't know what can I do. Just sitting here, looking around, looking everywhere. Looking around, what can I do? And I'm sitting here, what can I do? Look at the scenery every day I know. How can I say? What can I do? I don't know, what can I do? Every day. Oh. Walking around, see everyone playing. Walking around, what can I do? I can see the duck flying away. I know every day I know. I don't know, what can I say? I don't know. Walking around. I don't know. I'm trying to figure what I'm going to do with the words on that one. So bear with me on this one that I'm going to work on. So. Oh, never gone. And you and I know. Oh, never gone. You are my loving wing. Wow, I totally messed that one up. Holy crap. It's been a while since I've done Loving Wings. Where are you going? Your arms pulling down. Don't hide away. You are going. You can run with me till a brighter day. You're okay. I am no Superman. I have no answers for you. I am no hero, all that for sure. But I do know one thing, where you are, where I belong. Oh, I do know where you go, where I wanna be. Where are you going? Where do you go? Are you looking for answers? You can rest with me till a brighter day. You're okay. I am not no Superman. I am no answer for you. I am no hero, that's for sure. But you know one thing, you are where I belong. I do know Will you go where I want to be? Where are you going? That's always a fun one. Always a fun one. I didn't even bring my stand over. God dang it. Again, I wish I had a 6-string. The neck on this 12 strings are a little wider than they should be. Oh, look at how she listens, staring out onto memory. Oh boy, will you play the violin again? Oh, we love to hear you again. She sings, hey, a million times around the world. Can't get out of this place. There's an emptiness inside her. Can't do anything to fill it in. Red blood to great trees, to great your heart. Over and come again. Heavy you and I'm walking away. Heavy no matter what you say. Heavy you and I never know. She says you hey. A million times around the world. The emptiness inside her. Can't do anything to fill it in. Red blood bleeding from her heart. Cold blue eyes in her heart. And then she kicking out all the windows. Firelight waves there. And all the color mixed together to create your heart. There's a man staring outside my door, and know what she thinks she can. Every no matter what she knows. There's an emptiness inside her. Can't do anything to fill it in. And all the colors mixed together to create trees. Whew. Been a while. I gotta stretch these hands out. Man, I love this guitar. Such a great guitar. Probably one of the nicest purchases I ever done. That I ever did. New Eyes. I mean. This one's always good. Always a nice 12 string to have. I'm actually playing a Sawtooth 12 string, so it's actually really nice. I have like 10,000 picks all over the place. I mean, it's nice. You know who I am. Your faces are so cold. While the man get on your line, you know who I think I'll do that for our next video. I think I will do the whole song on the 12. Make it, just practice it, get it going, make the 12 string sound a lot better than it does. I'm going to plug her in and see how it sounds with a little reverb on it. And then loop that and then get on the electric and maybe get a solo on that. I'm gonna try that one. That'll probably be the next YouTube video. I mean, why you say you never know you say you never know say, Mama, I'm coming home. That's another beautiful Ozzy Osbourne song. So yeah, there's some stuff I really want to really figure out and play. And really master the song, get it going, get the lyrics stuck in the head, get the guitar part stuck in my head, and just make everything sound so good. Not like how the album sound, but make everything sound like how I can do it. And just do my own way of doing it. If I could do it. Don't fill me up when I'm dry cold, when I can't survive. A little GTR really get that, make sure it sounds much nicer than it does. But I'm getting there. I'm a little rusty on the 12. It's been a while since I played this guy. So I got to get back to really stretching the fingers out and really playing this puppy. But basically the electric, we're going to get them new stuff going. We're going to make it sound good. We're going to work on Mama, I'm Coming Home. Definitely it's going to be in the next video. So keep an eye out for that. I'll be working on that. I'll be working on the lyrics, really getting going. I'm going to listen to the song too and really get that Ozzy Osbourne stuff going. And just have fun and doing what I want to do. But like I said, I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to, just do what I can, share the love of what I love for music, and go from there. Eventually someday I could make money doing this. I could, not work and just be down here all day and stream and have better equipment and just, still be me and just have fun. I mean, that's all you can do. So that's all I need to do. I just need to really practice, get better at songs, and you know, be better at what I can do. Um, I always say to myself, get better, be awesome, um, and just have fun. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Um, that's all you got to do. You just got to have fun. So we're gonna end this one with something I wrote. It's hopefully I don't, mess it up. Anyways, thank you for coming in. Like I said, in one of the videos, the short I did on my channel, I showed around the studio, and any suggestions from there, please leave a comment and let me know what I should do, what I should have in here, what I should do sound wise, and if I should get a GoPro or a different camera instead of using my phone all the time. Sometimes the phone distorts everything when it can be. So, anyways, we're gonna try this one out, and let me do some finger stretcheroonies, and we'll try it out. All right, here we go. I still have no title for this song. Oh yeah. Ooh. Work on you a bit. Make you look good. Anyways, thanks for coming in. I'm gonna end it off here. I got some stuff I got to do. I gotta do a little more cleanup here and work on some music. So thank you for coming in. Everyone take care. Have a great day.